Oh god, I'm dying. Literally Arthur is dying. But I've looked up at something, and there is actually something we can do about this.
Okay, girl.
Something we can do for now at least, and that is right here. Let's go to the rains fall, and actually is there another way we can do this? A quicker way? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is actually do like one specific mission. So let's go there. We'll get an item that permanently reduces the drain of all 3 of my cores. If you are very stick-sated, you have 15% more reduce on all of those things. And that item that we're going to get from that mission pretty much cancels out the entire effect. Like, it gives you 50% more, or it reduces the time 15%. While the other one increases the time 15%. So getting this item is important right now. So let's do that mission. Come on, Hunter. Hunter Mark III, you're not scared, right? So what just happened was Hunter Mark III getting like especially scared. I did also find out some things about like it's a huge spoiler thing that I looked up, that I found about like the entire main plot of the game. I don't give a shit though, like I had to do that. So I'm glad I said a last episode to that guy like, hey, yes, I'm going to talk with him because it is important. And I didn't know it at that time, so knowing now that I've said yes, I'll talk to him, like, yes, please. Because apparently it will give me a big ass benefit. It's incurable though. At this time of the game. IRL, I think it's called tuberculosis. Is curable. I think like a 6-month treatment. Like some very specific antibiotics or something. But that's yeah. Not in the game right now. Ow. I have to do this mission in a very specific way though, especially the last part. The last part is enter a camp and get all the items back without hurting them, without killing anyone. As long as we keep to that criteria, we're good. Where the hell are we? Gone from here.
My legs all numb. Please hurry. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh, What'll I tell Mildred?
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh yes, mister, please. Thank you. I live over in Annisburg.
No problem. All right, girl.
Oh, good grief. Sure. Sometimes you have to do something good for the people. And now the sickness, I feel like, yeah, no, let's be good. I've done a lot of things where I
I don't
just...
normally travel this far alone, you know.
Usually I just ignore strangers, but this time around I'm just
I was
like,
often
you know
inquiring
what?
about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real. Yep.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. Lord!
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just
Yeah, I
be
feel you.
careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
Well. Not be sure if we're almost there. Are we? Yeah, we're almost there. Good.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Wanted, dead or alive. Ah, fuck.
Oh, God!
You damn maniac!
Lord!
Hansburg.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. Take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
All you need to know is Annisburg.
Yeah, I thought this thing was not happening. Okay. Alright, now it's real going there. And hopefully we get... Oh god.
Get the hell out.
Hopefully we can do this pretty fast. Look like both me and my horse are giving up, almost. Well, the sooner we do this, the better it is. Like, completely for everything. My plan, by the way, for this specific episode is very simple. Let's do this mission. Oh wow. Let's do this mission and do the mission from where we're going to kill the O'Driscoll boy.
Whoa, easy, girl. Go.
So we're going to murder Colm O'Driscoll, hopefully, during this episode. And definitely, we're going to do that other mission. We're halfway from Ansburg again.
Come on. Bit more, girl. Come on.
So we're outside of the red area. That we can't fix, by the way, if I'm correct. So...
Easy. Oh, now, easy.
Wrong button. Yes, please.
That's
Alright, there we go. I'm also trying to keep my own cores a little bit higher, so being sick means that you're still dealing with like all the cores and such. Even more. I usually don't have to deal with them because of missions and such. Like, I've never really noticed having to deal with them. And like, now suddenly, because of that sickness, I have to deal with them a lot. But I guess that's the way how this game works. Because the sickness, it really hits you like how much you need to actually use those items and how important those cores are. I mean, I'm mature to defeat Hunter Mark II as well, Mark III as well. Like, his cores are also like filled up again. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's hitch Hunter Mark III up. Get a little bit of a good bond with Hunter. Right, we're here. By the way, something that I've noticed, and I'm going to actually quickly fix that, is the audio is pretty bad. That's just what I've been noticing during edits. Like, holy shit, the game's quiet. I need the game quieter for like my own playing. But I can deal with that.
hello. Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Okay.
Coming through.
Affirmative!
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
Well
I'm
then.
not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you.
Of
Come
course.
meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time.
We're going to help people.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Okay.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Well then.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Yeah!
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
Well
I don't
done.
know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do? Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Okay.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Okay. So, you know, have English maze. Sure.
Okay, let's continue on. So, what were you talking about before?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Watch out!
Things that bad on a reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
I could target him and like we'll just keep walking with him. Keep riding.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Ginseng? Okay.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Okay.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Let's see, where are we right now? Oh wow, we've gone from here all the way to here already. We also can't ask him any more questions. Damn it. I want to talk more of him. Okay, so the job for today is still the same. Commodore call. We there yet?
It's just up ahead.
If you say so.
What's happened? No! It can't be.
No! They destroyed everything! No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Animals. I cannot believe this.
Logs. Whiskey soaked logs.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
More over here.
We need to stalk them now or something.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
There's smoke there.
Range fall, over here. I think I see an army camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll
Try
try to
not-
ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Okay, try not to hurt anyone. That's one of the most important sentences about the entire conversation. If we don't hurt anyone, aka if we do not kill anyone, lassoing someone is fine, by the way. But if we get those items, we're in the clear. All we have to do after that is just run.
That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Also, they're blind us.
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. Come up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk too.
No. Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from hell.
Where are you from?
Saints alive. Don't let you move the whole army on the case. Dirty bastard. What's that? Something's over here.
Now stay there.
Stop it! I heard something.
Got guns straight up. I'm putting you down. Holy hell. You crossed the line, tie me up. Big man.
Just hold still. Now look.
Take a look around. We got you
You want to do this to a U.S. soldier? It's on the line.
Christ almighty! Dear God!
Well, I'll know where to find you.
Christ almighty! I'm gonna get free. You watch.
Found them. If I'm correct, we should not get a conversation like, have you, like, has anyone been hurt? No, nobody has been killed. The one that was actually Hawklight first, I want to actually move him just outside of the camp so that nobody would notice him, but sure. Oh shit, that's the, stamina one.
Please tell me you found it.
So I'm very tired from walking.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak.
Well. Okay, Alpha Trinkets. Permanently reduce health, stamina, and Deadeye cord range speed by 50%. If we get very sick, we get like those. We permanently. The range speed is permanently going 50% faster. 50%. It's right now 7 because we're only normal sick. But yeah, no, we definitely can use this. Archaeology for beginners.
Need you now, girl.
I'm gonna go for Sadie Adler right now.
Yep.
Actually, Katamaro is closer. And if we can just finish that as well. It doesn't work towards our percentage on the main story, apparently. Because the 63% we already were there. Still, I feel this is really important, so let's do it. An hour more for like something important, like, sure. After this mission, I should also go to camp, see if we have any food there, like more stew. Because stew does actually help. We have 15 minutes for this one singular mission. And I intend to do this. If we get some overtime, like, that's okay. I'm much rather get some overtime on a mission that to me feels important. Then not do a mission like this.
Easy now.
This is the camp we were just at. Well, rip. Okay, well,
Come on.
going into Mark 3. Let's do this.
Yep. Look out!
Oh, hey, you there! Think you can hold me out?
Let me know. I think I can, but with the time I have, I don't wanna. And I know what I said earlier about like helping like people out, but this is something a little bit different. Like I have a plan right now. I have something I want to do. I should have not helped the lady earlier, but sure.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
How are you? Rest easy. The time for you
Captain
to-
Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. Girl. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to... Careful! He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like
So
destroying
screw him.
that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
True, true.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
I like these hilltops.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Hey, you, keep your distance. We'll open fire if we have to.
You don't even need to open fire. I'll just kill myself.
Hold it right there.
Look who we got here. You better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already. You're good as dead. Free fire!
No. Oh, and since you two are soldier boys. And since you both don't need this anymore. Why do you go all the way over here? Hunter Mark II, you okay? Ooh, eek. Now where are we? We're a little bit out of the way, sure. All we need to do though is, well, get back and then we're done. So I'm hoping to be done with Red Dead like in about a week. As in, like, I'm recording this on a Sunday, 12th of April. I'm hoping to be done like around like the 19th or before that. Which like I probably can. Like I have the 9th of April. 9th? Well, like incoming Wednesday I'm free, so tomorrow I'm free. Might be done recording like before. I might be done recording like on Wednesday already. I might just use today and tomorrow and like that's all. But it really depends on how I feel.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Oh, wait. There's three things now. There's here in Tanzburg. A fine out of conversation. We've got Micah Bell and Sadie. Well, I guess I kind of want to do Sadie first though. But I'm really guessing on starting on Tanzburg. I don't know still.